Hey guys, welcome back, John Megacycle here, another episode of Factorio, Bob's Mod Style. Let's see here, how close are we? 93%, excellent, and we don't, or we do have a satellite. Oh, that's right, we're low on electronic circuit boards. Logic boards? Yeah. How are we doing on some of our supplies here? 191, 53. Everything looks like it's running at a pretty good tilt. Yeah, aside from more of these logic boards. Alright, that's something I'm gonna want to fix. How are we doing on plastic? Doing alright. Okay. Gold? I should be pretty good there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Or, in the words of Professor Farnsworth, oh, yes. 12 hydrogen again? Holy buckets. I really gotta... Actually, you know what? I've got a better idea. Let's slow that way down. I'll be able to leave that system on for a bit longer. Now, I want to almost duplicate this. What are the raw materials needed for this? Oh, that's right. Integrated electronics. That's what I was short of. I can't remember where we left off with that. I took a bit of a break. So, again, when playing this, the mind is just so full of stuff going on. Gets a little difficult to keep track, but still happy with it. If I remember, there was something I was missing for these, and I can't quite recall what. I don't think I'm actually missing anything. Oh yeah, that's right. I added another one to it. Oh, but I do have. I got a couple of nice tricks for this. What's it looking like now? Energy consumption plus 60%, crafting speed 3.75. Yeah, let's get all this crap out of here. How about something like that? Okay, get out for a second. 3.75 and reduce energy consumption? How about, since it's such a critical item, we're going to do something like this. So 3.75 turns into 5. Yes. I can dig it. Alright, I just want to watch this for just a few seconds here. If we're getting a bit of a surplus, that's what I want to be mindful of. If we're getting any bit of a surplus, then I can leave it alone. The thing is, if it's still bottoming out 0 to, you know, if it's still running dry, then, yeah, like that, then we're going to have problems down the line. It's not helpful. Let's see here. Let's do a little bit of work. About something like that. Peel this off. That. And what was it? That. And then pipes. I know I got some pipes. I just pulled 2 of them. There we go. That removes that interference. I almost really just want to throw up something like this. We already have the requester chest. And passive provider me up. There you are. Shading, copy paste. This needs sulfuric acid, so we're going to tear that down a little bit. Put it up there instead. And I need one more pipe. Seriously? One more pipe. Ding-a-ding. There's that. Oh, I had a stack of 50. Ha! Didn't even notice. Alright, there we go. That should hopefully build up much needed resources. So let's see here. 13, 0, yeah, I'm sure I could just look right here. So I know this isn't going to fix this completely, but what I'd really like to see is, again, I'm looking for a little bit of an increase. I'm looking for anything even mildly sustainable. Otherwise, what I might do is, if this isn't working, I'm going to pull this out, and we're just going to set up a whole nother line. Which might have been what I should have done anyway. Yep, that's what I'm doing. This is not keeping up whatsoever. So let's see here. 3 sounds good. 3 sounds good. And stop. It was adorable on paper, but it is not paying the bills. We're looking for function. Function always. That's what my motto is. We want to make sure the system works and it's doing what we need it to do. You can work on cleanliness and tidying up and all that stuff later. But if you're not getting the product you need, you're just wasting your time with trying to make it look cool. I mean, sports cars look really, really cool, but why are they, I don't know, highly valued? Because they're fast, they work. You don't buy a sports car to go 30 miles an hour, right? You buy it for the function. And then, since you got the function part right, you can really spruce it up. Nice little, I don't know, add-ons, make it look cool, that sort of thing, but, you know, it could look great, but if it doesn't go very fast, kinda who cares? I don't know. That's probably a really bad analogy. I still stand by it. So I need 2 of these, I need 3 of these. So, requester, and requester, copy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to come down here and get whatever was down here. What was this? Yeah, that's perfect. I might want to actually double it. Let's go 40 and 40 and 160. Oh god, not 1,600. You have to be crazy. There and there. Now let's get some speed chips in these things and get some production going. Take, and take, and take, and take, take, and take. Now let's see, it's 6:30 at night. Accumulators are full. That's awesome. We need so little to maintain the factory. That makes me feel really, really good. I feel a lot better about how we set things up. There, if that doesn't sedate our needs, we're turning 2 into 6. Stop that. Time to unclutter all this crap. Take, 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 take. That was all cute, but that wasn't necessary for any other part of the process. Speaking of which, how are we doing on some of this other stuff? That needs an upgrade. First of all, electrolyzer level up, speed level up. Take that, get that in there. There. I should take care of that raw material. How are we doing with this? Full? Fantastic. Very good. And you need more of that stuff. There we go. Good. Now, how are we looking? Oh, I missed a provider. Bink. Holy crap. That is what I wanted to see. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Look at that. 450, 100. Yep. Just gut the whole damn thing and make it work. That's the point. That's what makes everything shine. Let's tamp this up to 1,000. Whew, that was fun. I've got some logistics bots on me for whatever reason. Let's see. I don't want that. Or that. And I don't need any of this. I think that's everything. Looks like everything. Alright, perfect. Oof. 600, 800. Yep. That solved all the problems. Cool. So now our logic board production, hopefully, is going to catch up quite nicely. And if it doesn't, we can always do a little bit more work over here. Everything's looking good. Requirements are being sedated. That's what I want to see. Hydrogen, how we doing? Still a boatload, that's fine. I think I like that a lot better the way we have it set up. A much slower burn. And speaking of whatever this is, what does this do? You don't need a speed upgrade. Here's an energy conservation though. If we're not going to go through and gut a bunch of these processes to make them better, we should at least give them an upgrade. And it's coming out of here, yeah? How much does this produce? 1. And this needs 1, okay. Actually, the process looks like it's evening out quite nicely. Okay. It's not blazing fast, but we're starting to get some good production there. I'm happy with that. Everything looks good here. Looks good here. Now, this is the thing I was worried about. Let's take a gander here. Do you guys actually have enough stuff to keep this going? You need 2 integrated electronics. 80. Yep, perfect. So, here's what we're going to do here. Boost. And boost. So, let's see. What we had it was 2.25 and energy consumption 210. So 2.25 and 210. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. 2.25 turns into 3.75. 210 turns to 147. Perfect. And I can dump all these chips, all these modules, right into the system, and they'll just get upgraded. No problem. No problem at all. Up. And up. Good. Faster production right there. Quite a significant. It was 2.25 to 3.75. Pretty high margin, if you ask me. That all can go away. And let's get all these level 1 stupid things punched into the system. These are level 2s. You go there. These are level 2s. You go there. You're getting an upgrade. Actually, let's do a quick check. As is, with the boost enhancements we have, it's 3.25 and 462 on the pollution. So we'll do something like this and this. We have 3.75 and we've greatly reduced the energy consumption. But I think we're going to need speed modules a little more than anything else. That puts it at a solid 5. A little more pollution, a little more energy consumption, but I think that's worth it. The machine almost cannot push it fast enough. 5, 10, 5, 10, 5. That's actually pretty nuts. Alright, that goes there. How's everything going here? Looking good. A real easy way to just make sure all the machines are running, just shut off the detail mode and just see stuff moving. The automated machines, the assembly machines, have their own little animation. You can tell what's running. If there's really long periods of nothing going on, either your chests are full or you're out of supply. So that's the important thing to note. Yeah, we've got plenty of that. That's awesome. How are we doing on this stuff? Yep, gilded wire. I think that's what that was. Gilded? I think gilded, right? Yeah, gilded copper wire. Yeah. I don't know why it's not called golded copper wire, because that's more accurate to what it's doing, I think. But golded, I guess, sounds dumb. Alright, we need more of these machines. We need more of this assembly process. And now that we identified the bottleneck, it's our duty as an engineer to make sure that we bump up the jams. I mean, fix the inefficiencies, but also bump up the jams. I like to bump up the jams. Cool. Guess what? You guys are going to have a few new brothers. And I will take that. Thank you very much. 2 requester chests, please. And I already have a provider for this nonsense. Boop. Oh, actually, that can't go there. Paste and paste. It's going to have to be something stupid like this. Can I take that? Yeah, yes I can. Very good. Alright. Whoops. I did this wrong. Oh, it could have been there. Ah, it's alright. Perfect. Now, let's get some speed chips in all y'all. Boop, 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 boop. And we did it something like this. There we go. That should help out a bunch. If it doesn't, then I don't know what. But I'm not going to put limiters on this stuff, considering we need it for a lot of processes. So that's good. How are we doing on... Oh, yeah, transistors. Perfect. Yep, I'm happy with that. Couple thousand sitting in the wings there. Let's see. Still have tons of copper. I don't see any iron in our system. That kind of makes me very sad. I do see about 9.6 thousand lithium-ion batteries. That makes me pretty happy. Okay. Happy, happy. Now, hopefully that should get the rest of our rocket figured out. I know I might stop recording this series when we launch the rocket. This has been a very long series already, but I have absolutely enjoyed it. I know I'm going to keep playing, but this at least has given you a really nice taste, I think, of, oh my god, what? Yes. I mean, Bob's Mods. No, there's aliens right there. Let's do something like this. Yeah, let them come. They're just gonna get murdered. Holy crap, I've got a lot of logistics bots just sitting there. No, let that catch up. There's this I don't want, and that I don't need, and that I don't know what to do with. So there. Deal with that. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Our solar should be cycling back up. So in a second here, I'm going to check on that. I just want to grab a few more modules. I have plenty of these on hand. Let's take a look at our power. Good, it's 2:30. The solars are coming back up. They've already well surpassed the steam production, and we've got almost half of our accumulator capacity in storage, ready to go. That's awesome. Oh, that's right. One thing I wanted to mess with was the other sciences. Have we even dabbled anywhere in that? I don't think so. Oh. Yes, personal laser defense. Why not? Let's take a look at our... Oh, here we go. It is go time. And we have it. Let's go ahead and launch it. Let's put a nice cap on where we've been. It's still morning, so this is perfect, but I still want to do the research with you. So, launch. Amazing, isn't it? Hey, victory! And I think only one death due to train. Defender. Oh, Defender bots, maybe? Fish. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Wow, that's a lot of Titans. Wow, Titan spitters. Ugh. Alright, very good. Continue. And save. This has been a bit of a trek. This has been a bit of a journey, I'm not going to lie to you, but this has been pretty awesome. So, this will reseal itself, and it'll automatically start feasting on all the new components ready for itself. Now, I notice we're low on the... Oh, what was this called? Low density structure. That's going to be a bit of a draw because the satellite is also going to require it. So what we can do here is, I don't mind setting up another line of this, because how much of this stuff do we have? We have a ton of fuel, but we're almost full on these stupid things. We've got plenty. Let's go ahead and get the low density structures kicked up. Nope, come on now. Did you get it? There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and I will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I already had a bunch actually. That's okay. For this, I actually want to double these up, considering we designed it that the heavier utilized structure was going to be on the left for the fast inserters, but for this, we're going to do the reverse order, because it's going to be on the right. So I want 2 of these fast ones here. There we go. Paste, 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 paste. And we have to move these power lines down just by 1. Oops. Yeah, that'll work. And since I kind of want this to all be in one chest, this is what we're going to do, albeit maybe stupid, but it works for me. I don't like having a ton of chests full of finished product if it's the same product. I don't know, maybe that's a dumb thing to say, but this will work out nicely for me. No worries at all. There, 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 there. Cool. There we go. More low density structure. Good. That should hopefully speed up for another rocket launch. Good. Look at that. We've already got full electronic logic boards. Nope. Well, it's full in there, and it's still pulling a bunch. So So that's pretty awesome. How are we doing on solars and all this crap? It can take its sweet time to build. I do not care. Yeah, the actual satellite is not going to take that long. Like, I think it takes 3 seconds, right? Yeah, 3 seconds. And look, we're already more than halfway there. Yeah, no problem. Let that take its sweet time. Now we've got enough low-density structure. That should speed up things nicely. And hopefully it's not completely choking the steel. I guess I didn't think of that. Kinda is. Okay. I think I want to do this a little bit differently. The problem that I'm going to have is getting the product on the line. That's our issue. So if I do something like this, which is how we've been doing a lot of our other setups, just to get the maximum, or at least better output out of some of these chests. Do something like this. You are going to request for me steel. And I want you to request a fair amount of it. And steel is under here, intermediate products. Let's say 500. You can stop. Oh crap, I took away way too much. And here's what we're gonna do. No, you know what? I think I liked it the way we had it. I kinda do. So here's 500, why not? We should have a ton in the system. And this will put it on the opposite line. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Good. Now we have actual full utilization. You can just see all the machines are going. Considering, yeah, hitting Alt will give you the detailed view, but it really blocks out what you're trying to see. So, perfect. There we go. Another night has come and gone, or another day, I should say, and accumulators are very, very full. That makes me quite happy. Alright. Now, we have our labs all the way to the east, and they are dealing with this. They're dealing with 5 kinds of science. I want to kind of figure out what other labs can take, or if I can just feed those same labs with this other tech. I'm not too sure how I want to do it, but realistically, I want to figure that out. So let's pick a tech. This requires purple alien science pack, which we have, and gold science. Gold science, if I remember correctly, is red, green, and blue. Yep, red, green, and blue. No problem. Let's see here. Yep, full of science. Full of science. Very cool. Alright. How's our hydrogen? Very good. Again, slow burn. That way we're not just pushing it really, really hard and then being out of stuff in like an episode. That'll take a while for it to go down. Alright, so we've got all the science here. What we can do is we could just do an assembly facility right here to pull it all in, and maybe that's smarter as opposed to me trying to spin up an entire different lab setup. I do want to see... Yeah, this looks like this can only take the 5. Is this the one that can take... Yep, okay, alien lab takes gold and whatever else. Okay, so I can move those labs wherever the crap I want. That's perfect. This has to go down one more because we're going to do something like a so. And a so. Very good. And it's going to look like this. And this. And this is going to dump right into some... I want you to make me some gold science. And this is going to dump into its own requester chest. There we go. Let's limit this to... I don't know what a stack is. Is it 200? Let's say 400. I think that's smart. Oh my god. Nope. Speed that up. How many does that make? Does it make 1? Oh my god, it makes 1? Oh, that sucks. And how much does some of this stuff cost, science-wise? 100. Nope. Nope. Good idea. It was a fine plan. It sucks. We're going to have to be a little more creative. I need some serious assembly. Can you... Was it the last one? Alright, one more. Thank you very much. Take, and take, and take, and take. Anything go offline there? No? Fantastic. Yeah, we're going to have to do a little bit of work here. I'm not waiting forever for one more science bauble. So let's see here. I don't know, 4? 4 sound like a good amount? I really don't want to kill our system Like, completely. I don't want to drain it out, but I really want to get something going on here. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'm happy with that. Why? There's no kill like overkill. I think that's the phrase I'm going for here. I'm not really too sure what I was thinking of. It's like, if you're gonna do something, do it awesome or something. Actually reminds me of a Bender Futurama quote or whatever. It was the episode where they have to go fishing because the fishing license is mandatory. Because Hermes Conrad was trying to get a pet license for Nibbler. So he screwed that up or whatever. So it was he got a fishing license instead of a pet license. Fishing license happened to be mandatory. Humor ensues, but Bender said, if I'm not going to catch a fish, I'm not going to catch a big fish. So it was just the, phrase that goes with that is, if you're not going to do something, don't do it. No, it doesn't make sense. If you're going to do it crazy, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't too sure where I was going with that either. Don't worry about it. Take, and take. And let's strip you down just a little bit. Now, while I'm doing that, I want to make sure we're still producing all the actual pieces that make all this tech. Like the red and the green, I think we're going to be out a lot faster than much else. No, green is solid, red is solid. Perfect. Blue is super duper solid. I can't make that any better. And purple, I don't think we need purple. We don't even need purple, so it's fine. I don't care if it goes all the way down the line. Maybe a little wasteful, sure, but I'm not worried about it. I need way more storage, holy crap, yes I do. Ding, 33 sounds great. Alright, how is this all coming down? We have copper for days, no argument. We've got a significant amount of iron in our system. Well, it's not even like late or early. This is normal. This is normal Megacycle trying to just talk. I'm doing a terrible job of it. Alright, 252,000 coal. Yep, we took care of our coal problem we had like, what, 5 episodes ago? I'm seeing a lot of intermediate and chemical products in here averaging around 10,000. That really makes me happy. It's good. Doing the extra work, going through and refitting all of our systems, making sure they've got the proper modules or whatever, really is paying off. There, if that doesn't take care of our storage for another 8 minutes, I have no idea what will. Alright, how's this all coming? We got gems, that's a problem. Here, let me help out a bunch. That's better. Let's go take a look at that southeast outpost. I'm a little curious because... Oh, we're still pulling in stone. How much stone do we even have? 110,000? Yeah, I'll take that. That's awesome. And the even more amazing thing is we have not tapped almost any of the resources here. There's tons of resources we have yet. There's mods, there's modules that we haven't touched, there's tech we haven't touched. There's a ton of stuff just waiting for us to really get our hands into, which is awesome. What was I saying? Oh yeah, from a resource perspective, we haven't used much of the resources at all. Which is... Oh no, I remember what I was trying to say. I was going to go back to the southeast because we have oil, or not oil, iron, way down in the southeast that I was working on. And that's what set up all the bots. And that's probably also what started killing our power, now that I'm thinking about it. And I think I mentioned that in the other episodes, but... whatevs. We'll get to it. This is still bringing in a lot of good stuff. Is that lead or nickel? I don't even know what that crap is. It's alright. Let's see, I got ammo. Oh, not really. I actually limited how much ammo we were packing. Oh, I've got all these gems, damn it. That's okay. Main point of the mission is I want to swing down here, see how that iron was doing. I'm sure it needs to be a little bit repositioned. But that's going to be the last bits of the iron we have within our domain for quite some time. Yep. It's running low. Knew it was going to happen. But it was able to... I can't talk. I'm running over my own tongue. getting this iron started which is what enabled us to actually get the rocket going. So I'm happy for it. That goes away. This all goes away. And that goes away. That's all still mining very happily. Very good for that. Oh, these are some long-range jobs. No, I want to hang on to you. Now, here's how I want to do this. I think. I don't know. The actual logistics zone is a little higher. So where is it? Yeah, it's up here. Actually, can I just build a roboport? And yep, okay. Then I don't have to worry about anything. Never mind. I was going to pipe all this stuff a little bit up. So that way it would be within logistics zone. But I guess I don't care. I've got plenty of these bad boys. So we could just do something like this. And like this. That. And like that. And what the heck? 4, 5. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. This looks a little something like this now. And we have a roboport, which is exactly what I wanted for Christmas. And personal laser defense, fantastic. We're working on our gold storage. How many more? Jeez, awesome. Okay. I'm still working on the gold baubles, and I'm letting that stack up for a little bit. But this is something I think we can knock out pretty quick. Let's hope so. How far will this go? How far will it go? Oh, perfect. Yeah, great. What do you mean it's not plugged in? Huh. I could have sworn I plugged this in up top, but guess what? Totally didn't. And there's that. Good, that'll keep the bots very freaking busy. And just acquired us a solid level of iron. Cool. There's that. And get rid of that whenever I want. We should have some decent gold baubles by the time I get back. But the main thing I wanted to take care of was that iron. That always is something that makes me so nervous, even in vanilla. Even in vanilla, I think I mentioned, like, once you really get to circuits, like the advanced circuits, and get the circuits thing figured out, it's really not that big of a deal missing out on some copper. You'll need it for wires and other stuff, but iron is the real doom-bringer. You need the iron. You need the iron bad. How are we doing on our little oil scapades here? Yeah, we're pulling back a good amount. This stuff's still kicking out like crazy. And actually, you know what? Oh, dang. Level 2s, baby. We can get 3 in that swath. We can get 5? Maybe 6 if I do this right? We can get 5 right here pretty lazily. Or 5 right there. Let's do it right there. Perfect. Okay, now what's that looking like? Pollution 52. Now what does it look like? Pollution 14, wow. Okay, so let's take it without anything. What does that look like? Oh, speed, plus 180. I was looking at mining speed. Whew, yes. And, to really kick it all up a notch, let's do something like this. Speed, 450%. Pollution, 37%, or 37. So if I really want to care about how much pollution we're kicking out, and I kind of do for the long haul, 6.2. Speed, 350. That's awesome, and yes, that'll totally pay off. What did I do? 3? There we go. There we go. And one more. Oh, holding control again. Come on. There we go. That should give us some solid numbers. Now here, similar fashion, don't mind the upgrade. Pollution 1.26, that's pretty awesome. Oh, crafting speed, that's what I want to see. 3.75, that's pretty good. I like that, not gonna lie. I still have such a hard time trying to get this back caboose to work, considering the way we have our oil set up. I still gotta rethink about how I want to do that, but this was kind of like a lazy man's approach on just trying to get something back to the HQ. It's working out. It's just a little iffy, like sometimes in the back here, if I mine different minerals or whatever, the inserters aren't set up properly to pull the other stuff. So it's just all like a dumb one-sided conversation of, empty the car. I'm not gonna empty the car. Empty the car. I'm not designed to empty the car. Empty the car. The dude didn't tell me what needed to come out of the car. I'm not gonna empty the car. Okay, so what do we have here? Nickel, lead. We're not doing stone anymore. So nickel and lead. Copy, paste, paste. Good. That'll get that going. How many barrels you taking? 61? How about all those two? That'd be good. Cool. Okay, now I want to see how many gold baubles we have. I keep calling them baubles. They're bottles, really, but bauble may be more of like an archaic wizard term or something. Oh, it's up here. Oh, it's right here. I don't know. Maybe too much D&D. I don't know. But of course, there's no such thing. Cool. 400 just about. We can kick on these other labs, get some magic going on. Since I'm going to have this all in the logistics system, I'll move this. I'll put this somewhere smart. But I'm going to call this here an episode of Bob's Mods in the books. I do want to check out our rocket. I want to see how far we are. And I'm hoping it'll tell me. But we just launched it this very episode, and I'm kind of curious to see how far it already is. Can I tell from just hovering? Nope, totally can't. Alright. Well, give me a sec. I'll get there. Let's say 22%. That's what I'm going to bet. 22%. 33? Hey, that's not bad. And we've already got a nice stockpile of satellites, so we can launch these all day long. All night long. Anyway, I'm done. Thanks for joining me, guys. John Megacycle out, and I will catch you next time.